Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. See, am I using the Thieves Guild? I don't even know how to use the Thieves Guild. They never actually explained that part.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A Mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details. Something witty!
I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble!
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. Justice!
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
They really need a new
Okay.
meeting place. We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey,
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. What day is it today? 14th? Okay.
indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit the cafe well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Dude, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I'm in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world would call a slump.
To tell the truth,
Are you aware that I'm attending COSI on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I'm unsure as to whether or not I can call myself an artist anymore. You're so tough on yourself.
my apologies.
My apologies. It seems like got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose with my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create work I can genuinely be proud of. Dude, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure how to do so. Dude, would you be able to provide me some assistance? You've already brought a profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'd be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work, but I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep into an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking to you about this matter again. I walk to Yusuke to the station.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online, and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that would very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking about it on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. Well, in that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, dude. Leave it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well on. You're both missing the point. Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Okay. So let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. And let's go upstairs. Okay, so we want to do... check the plant.
Oh.
Yep. Bionutrients. Okay, so it's every 15 or 16 days, so end of the month. I'll have to keep my eyes on that.
All right.
Okay, so next up, it's raining, so bathhouse. Let's see. So any idea which DLCs I have? I have every Persona DLC and a bunch of cosmetic ones. Specifically, I have no idea, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go in. Oh, wait. Wrong one. I have no idea what this will get us. Go for a longer bath. Okay, so we get 3 in blank? Charm. Okay.
All right.
So we're up to Suave. I screwed up, though. We actually don't want to do that. That's 3 points, which would have been good, but doesn't really help me that much. I want to go back here. Let's see. Do I have any of the Persona DLCs? I actually have every single one of them. I just don't use them that much. I keep Thanatos around as a backup, like ass kicker if I need it. But I don't generally use them beyond that. Let's see. Did Wander not pick up the Megatsu Izanagi? I don't think I picked up that Izanagi. I don't pick up the Persona duplicates. Generally. I mostly just pick up the the main ones. Since we already had a couple of Izanagis, it didn't seem that useful. Maybe I will. Okay, Suave will come soon. Yeah, so that is actually super useful. But we want to go back because yeah, Bath always does charm. I forgot. We're not going to the bathhouse. We're going to the Shibuya Diner. Because Shibuya Diner gets you extra stuff while it's raining at nighttime. And I know I'm going to need higher levels in the future. It's just right now, we need knowledge. And also we get more stat points this way.
Oh.
Okay, so hot coffee. Because yeah, we need points in knowledge.
All right.
Hey.
I guess we're already up to scholarly, but anytime we can get 4 points over like 3.
Nice.
Anytime I can get like 4 points over 2 or 3, then it's absolutely worthwhile.
Wanna head back?
When I lived in Croatia for several months, I always liked to go to cafes, generally outdoor cafes, to draw. That was always really fun. I kind of miss doing that, but it's not as easy to do around here. It's too noisy, and generally cafes are kind of boring.
Hey.
Ah, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? And Luring Dancer. I should figure out how to put away some of these books. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet.
Wow.
Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey.
Huh? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get in? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all the blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or the student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard that she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. That Ida guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what's going on here? Apparently the damage done by the so-called Mafias even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing more than a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved in with such crimes. I even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace to the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles in this school. Do you understand? I do. Please give me a little more time. Man, this guy's a dick.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Starkun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change color. That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Think you could save some money by skipping a visit to the hair salon. It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. And the usual stuff, Morgana, and knowledge point. Yeah. I don't know when the next exams are, but hopefully we can get up to knowledge 4 for that. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Holy shit! Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments. Why does that teacher look like he belongs in Phoenix Wright? Hey, I see Lady Ann's gonna go talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right?
This is why I hate rainy season.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is... This is going south fast. Oh! Francois? Huh?
Hey, wait!
Hey, what are you doing? Why can't Francois get run over by a car? It also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I'd probably die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? It was Nishiyama who...
Huh?
Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey,
hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Because that Edgeworth wears the stupid next thing too. It's not just that though, it's like his face and just his everything. Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama, he usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida. That's why
Sorry.
Kamiku-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Teacher? Or this girl, I guess. Oh, newspaper club member. Star-kun, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library is just on the floor up above. Why don't you go talk to him? Thank you, newspaper chick. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so we've got 30 days before testing. We should be able to get up to Knowledge 4 before then. Probably?
Don't wander around.
Let's see. We don't have time for leisurely studying. Oh, here he is. Nishiyama, that's me. Oh, you're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida. Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked us if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began, too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, hmm? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found out anything, dude? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. Takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well,
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Drugs. Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with this small envelope, and you can get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
for real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's head back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly. Wonder if I can go back to the, What am I thinking? Classroom? Classroom. There we go. First one, and I'm just totally brain dead. Ida the Igla. Sorry, I saw smuggle and fuck. I saw smuggle and Igla. No, I saw smuggle and Ida, and I just mushed them together in my head, and now it's stuck that way.
Hey.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that. All right, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Star? Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard, damn it. Ah, shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, dude? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. They're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? Oops, wrong button. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm in Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, dude? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search it separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and then we can come up with a plan. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to the boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target awaits, but then who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, dude. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people are like that all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. We also have calories for you, Master. I'll provide you with some calories, Master. It's Becky, the delivery maid. The maid's cooking option includes together with a maid. It's on sale with the request fee. It's only 5,000 yen. Sure. What? Seriously? Oh, I'm so happy. Okay then, please wait for me with an empty stomach, Master. Freaking... How does he not notice?
Master?
Like, how does Sojiro not notice we're getting a maid up here? I don't know. Anyway. Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking? And together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodle really do make a difference, don't they? Okay, I should probably actually pay attention to what she's got. Temperance. This is such a weird thing. Do some real cooking. What? I can cast a magic spell that makes it extra delicious. Or would you prefer the homemade cooking next time? Although that would be an additional cost. I make the best egg rice with soy sauce. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? was curious. Huh. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they talked more about our bonus instead. Or they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, master. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello? What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on my sister's medical bills. Are they that expensive? Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Feel her kindness. Question mark? And housekeeping. Oh, so we can have her do coffee or laundry for us. Okay. Okay, you can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by bringing some coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Good night. I need to find like a good stopping point. I need to take a break and just stand up for a moment. I love this game, but it's like for a turn-based RPG and stuff like that, surprisingly fast? I don't know. Anyway, today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions, alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be the source of the funding? Source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanayura is arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. She says she's worried about you, but she can't cook and isn't very good at cleaning either. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What was all that about? I hear her older sister is involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. I must be targeting them somehow. It'll be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, dude.
All right, let's get going.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. I really wish this game was fully voice acted. Admittedly, I don't know if I'd ever actually say any words apart from loading screens, but it would be really cool. Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia, so be ready for anything. That sounds really worrying. Let's save.